Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. Today I have a great thrift haul for you and you get a bonus. It's not only my thrift haul, but I'm doing a collab with my friend Danielle at Homemade Vintage. And if you like my channel, I'm sure you'll love hers as well because she has a lot of the same taste and a lot of the same style. So it should be fun. Here's a little peek into Danielle's channel. She loves to thrift at the Goodwill, antique stores, garage sales. She does home tours. She does thrift with me's. She loves to decorate her home with her thrifted items, and then she takes us along for that process and shows us how it turns out. And so, like I said, if you like my channel, we're about a lot of the same things. So I encourage you to go check out her channel and you will not be disappointed. So as soon as you're done watching my video, check in my description box. I will link her channel as well as her video. And thanks for inviting me, Danielle. I was super excited to collab with you. So are you ready? Let's get started. I have a huge haul here of all different kinds of things I've collected for a while. First off, I found these at a Goodwill. I went up north of my town to a doctor's appointment, and I always like to pair it with a haul, or at least a thrift trip. Usually I always get a haul. Who am I kidding? Okay, so I did show you some of the other items from that haul, but I didn't show you these yet. They were each $1, which means I have more than one. Aren't these cute? On the jars, they say Ball Ideal. Oh, actually, do they say the same thing? Yes, they do. And this one says patented, I can't say that word, July 14th, 1908. So I seriously doubt these are that old. They're probably a reproduction, but I don't know. Love the little wire on the top and the small size of them. So these would go a lot of different places in my home. All right, next I have a little bins item here that I found. And this is for the grandkids for in their room. Woody from Toy Story, he's so cute. It's got the little lasso thing going on here. So that was probably pennies. Picked that up at the bins. And you know I love turntables for just organizing all over the house. I love the old vintage green color. This was 25 cents at a thrift store. And does anybody know what these are for? The only thing I could figure was like to kind of divide the tray, but I've never seen one with those little things that stick up like that. So if you know anything about that, let me know. Always glad to find those. This was from the Restore. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. This was $1. Says on the back there. And I originally got him for my St. Patrick's Day tray, but I'll probably use him different places. Maybe even Christmas or spring decor. Let me know how you would use him. For $1, I couldn't pass him up. This is a real practical item. I love these type of organizational things for my craft room. And I got a little bonus inside. 3 pads of paper. Keep Scott Stevenson for judge. So, oh, and a little bonus. Somebody even drew on the back for me. This was super clean. It is Sterilite, and it was $1 at the Goodwill. So I'll be using that in my craft room. Also from the Restore, I got this lovely item. Look how cute this little planter is. I don't know the brand on it. It does say on the bottom 6508. So if that means anything to you, let me know. And it was $1. It's upside down. So I thought this would be cute in my hutch at Easter time. And I might do a little flower, silk, not real, flower arrangement in that. And if I don't, I will try to sell it in my booth. I'm not sure, but I couldn't find any defects on it per se. It's worn on the bottom. Actually, there is a little bit of a defect there. I don't know if I would call it a chip, but for $1, I thought I would give that a try on my hutch. Also from the Restore, I found this beauty. Now ignore the ugly flowers. Actually, they're old flowers, and it's tied on with this glittery purple, but it's a little bell, has a nice ring to it, and it was 50 cents. So that will go with my bell collection. I just had to show you the flowers that came with it. I won't be keeping those. Let's see. Next, I have another practical item, or a series of items. They're all the same thing. I was going to ask you if you know, are these hot pads? Because I bought them for dish rags. I'm pretty sure this one was 50 cents. Love the yellow color for my kitchen. This one was marked 50 cents from a thrift store. And I don't know what these things are hanging out from the edges. Both of those have them. Enlighten me if you know. Look, what in the world? But I am going to try to use these as dish rags. I hope that's what they are. I also found these at a thrift store today, and they were 50 cents each. The gentleman that was working the store thought that they were pot holders, but I want to use them as dish rags. So let me know your opinion on that. Those were also 50 cents a piece. Okay, getting down to my favorites almost. Now I'm going to insert a clip here of a whole box of candles that I got for $1. And then I'm going to show you each of the candles. Now, I don't like all of these candles, but a couple of them I thought were super cute. So like this one, I don't want to keep. Or this one, it says First Noel. This one I don't think I'll be keeping either. It's an old water pump. The whole box for $1 though. I thought, well, there are a couple that I like. I won't be keeping this one. There's 2 candles in here actually. It says the Candle Shack. It's a soy wax candle. It smells like apple, and I don't do apple candles. And then I don't know what's inside of it, but here's another one I'm not keeping. Just a little, let's see, autumn apple again. All right, these are the ones that I'm considering keeping. Let me know if any of these float your boat. I thought this was really cute. Do you remember these candles? I used to have to sell fundraisers for school when I was in elementary school, and one year I had to sell these, and they sold for $6 a piece. I thought that was a lot of money back then. But I could just see this on my mantle in the winter, and they're like frosted or sugar coated. I don't know how to explain them. And this one I thought was darling. This is the size I sold when I was in elementary school. Look at that one, how cute. And then here's another one that's the smaller. I think these 2 probably are companion candles. They look very similar. So let me know what you think of those, if you've ever seen them, if you've ever bought them, if they remind you of your childhood, whatever. But I will be keeping a couple of those. All right. Now I have stuff everywhere. Here's another item that I got at a thrift store. It's marked $4.99 on the bottom. I paid 25 cents for it. It's just a little wooden box. And after I got this, I originally was going to put it in my booth. I know I always say that, and I'm terrible about getting attached, but my mom was going through my dad's dresser. Oops, one of those just went in the candle. If you didn't know, my dad passed away in March, and she found all of these. I'll insert a close-up here, but they're just these little buttons from my dad's army uniform. And I thought I wanted to keep them, and I thought they would be really cool to put in the little wooden box. I will also insert a clip of them inside of the box. All right, we're down to my 2 favorites. So let me show you what I got. This was from a thrift store, and it was 50 cents. I don't have this color in I don't have this exact same thermos, but I have a couple I'm looking at on my hutch over there that this would coordinate with well. I thought it would be cool in the fall. So there's that. It's in very good condition, and it is a thermos brand plastic. All right, that leaves me to my number one item. I did find this down in Amish country at one of my favorite antique stores. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it because I have so many of these and I bought a couple lately, but I'm pretty sure it was $12.99. Look at the colors on this beauty. I adore it. This makes, I believe, number 6 for me. And I think I'm gonna have to stop because I don't have much more room for them. So let me know if you collect globes or if you have any interest in them. Uh-oh, I missed an item. I just saw this. This was 50 cents, and I've been really enjoying tins lately. It's You Need a Biscuit, and it's just a reproduction tin. You can tell that on the bottom it says made in China. So 50 cents I thought was a good price, and I thought this would be really cute for in April when I decorate for April showers, bring May flowers. I got that idea from Nicole Northgarden, and I've been collecting little things, but I didn't really get to go whole hog with that this year because my dad passed right around that time. So next year I'm gonna go whole hog on April showers, bring May flowers. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I do hope that you will go over and check out Danielle's channel and the video that she made for you in collaboration with mine. And if you are new to her channel and you do go over to her channel, please let her know that I sent you. I would love to know what your favorite item or items were today. If you want to share that in the comments, that would be a lot of fun for me. And I think other people like reading that too in the comments. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for inviting me, Danielle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.